Hey guys, welcome back to RHR Jen. I'm so glad you're here. Guys, I have such a good show for you today. As you can imagine, because of all the craziness with Harper's Bazaar and the Netflix promo, there has been an eruption of memes and jokes and discussions on social media about what Harry and Meghan are up to. So I thought we could take a look and have some laughs, shall we? Now, if you're new here, I'm Jen. Make sure you're subscribed, hit the thumbs up, leave me comments, as all of those helps YouTube to recommend my videos. And also thank you to everybody who hits the hype button. You don't know how much that's really helping and how much I really appreciate it. Two things right off the bat. One, my name will make sense in a minute because I'm going to kick this off with one of the funniest comments I ever got from one of Meghan's mediocre mafia. We're going to talk about that. Before I do, can I sincerely and humbly thank you? Thank you all so much. I am blown away by the comments I got on, it would have been Friday's video. Thank you sincerely to everybody who took the time to write me. I got some of the nicest comments I've ever gotten on any video on this video. It's this video here. I am blown away. I really am. I don't have the words to tell you how much it means to me. If you took the time to write me, I took the time to read it. I'm working my way through writing you all back. Thank you so much for that. You have moved me more than I can possibly say. So thank you. Okay, now let's dive in to the silliness. Do you want to see the craziest comment I have gotten from sometimes we call him Sugar, sometimes we call him Mediocre Mafia, one of Meghan's idiot followers? How about that? That works. Okay. So previously, my favorite, there's actually been two favorites. One, I will always thank the person that said I sound like a drunk goose because thus was born the Drunk Goose Club. Thank you for that. The other is one of the early comments I got from one of Meghan's fans that told me, oh gosh, it was so crazy. It was that she had contacted the FBI to let them know that King Charles, something along the lines of King Charles shouldn't be king because he doesn't have any DNA. And then went on to say that Meghan is one of the rightful heirs to the throne, and so is Harry. Not because of marriage, but because they're somehow related. That's still a great comment. But shall I read you my new favorite comment? Let's take a look. And then I really will move on to the Twitter stuff and the social media stuff because it's so good. But I just have to read you this comment. Here goes. Get ready to feel better about yourself. Okay. If you personally stop talking, hand, just lucky. Adults make a voice like them, not opening your mouth as wide as possible to show your teeth completely for every word you say, it will be much better. And you think you're adult and you show your doozy as him, but it's just like it. You sound ridiculous, happy. I hope you always be happy, liking her, our love, and Kathleen is quite all right. But the way you show it is so disgustingly phony, even though most likely you're sincere, but you have to have another way of speaking. Oh, but here's the fun part. I can break this down and tell you because at first I was like, what now? I can tell you what they're saying. First of all, Kathleen, want to know who that is? That's Catherine, Princess of Wales. They're mad at me because I was so happy in the video because we got to see Catherine's green dress. And then I happened to go out, find a green velvet dress. They had like 3 in the store, and one of them is my brand new size that I just got into. If new here, I just lost 150 pounds. So I keep dropping sizes. So I'm in my new size. I bought 2 outfits in this size. This is the second one, and it happens to be a green velvet dress like Catherine. So I was ecstatic. That's what I'm thanking all of you for leaving the kind messages about. You were so kind to me about it. None of that matters except for this idiot right here. I'm too happy. I love Kathleen too much, and I shouldn't open my mouth when I talk. How do you talk? I love that she calls me phony and then says, "Most likely I'm sincere." I'm sincere. I don't I don't know how else to be. Like, I just think this is so funny. If anybody's phony, it's this person because they don't even know who they're defending or why and why they're mad at me. Anyway, I just think this is like a great example of what we're dealing here with the squad. Wow, it makes me feel better about a lot of my choices. I'm a terrible speller, but I'm not this. So, again, I'm sorry for opening my mouth when I speak. Oh god, and I am happy, happy. You wanna know why I'm happy, happy? First of all, I'm saying it like that because that's how that idiot said it. Second of all, because of you all. This is the best flock. I just got to see our Catherine, Princess of Wales, looking so radiant and happy, happy with her handsome prince. And hey, guess what? When she talked, she opened her mouth too. God. Anyway, I'm not even mad. I actually find it really fun. So there you go. Happy, happy. Comment happy, happy if you like this comment because I really do. You think I'd block this person? Oh no, I'm actually hoping they write me some more stuff. I want to see what else they have to say and their infinite wisdom. This is courtesy of Laird of the Manor, and it says some women forge meaningful careers, others cosplay their husband's dead mother. Meghan Markle is a fraud. That is so creepy. I have more photos. I'm sure you've seen where she's posing as Diana, but my goodness, I've done whole videos where she is trying to be like Diana. Now, I've talked about it before. I understand that that's something that Catherine, Princess of Wales, will do sometimes as a sweet nod. In fact, like I hate when Megan says sweet nod. No, but as a subtle nod to Princess of, I almost said Princess Diana. But I can't say that she cosplays like this. This is sick. It really is. What kind of weird stuff is going on with her and Harry? Or I don't think that's going on anymore, but what used to go on with her and Harry? Ugh, gross. If there is just one or two pictures that seem similar, it could be a coincidence, but there are hundreds. How would that play out in the boudoir? Weird. Blech. That's my question too. Sorry about that, but that is my question as well. Susie T points out that Remoulade sauce, which is at Remy's a good boy, and I have more from them, pointing out not all, but a lot of the pictures of Meghan cosplaying as Diana. It is so freaking weird because it's not just a little bit like Diana. I mean, it's like full on. We know she likes to say her name in the same sentence as Diana constantly and dress like Diana. And then this is the one I had in my head. Harry, Meghan Spare posted this. No comment required. That is so weird. It's not just a coincidence. It's not. You cannot tell me this is a coincidence. Barefoot, cross feet like that, hand placement, black and white. Come on. I mean, it's just all so weird. It's beyond just again a nod to somebody that she pretended not to know anything about, that kind of thing. It's weird. Chris Steele points out the cosplaying, all of it. Victoria Beckham, Princess Diana, even as a duchess, just emphasizes how inferior, empty, and unoriginal she is. Just a big, hollow, vacuous shell. I think so too. No matter what they do, Harry's left holding sand. Pity he traded his family and a big pot of gold and all the privilege in the world for it. Again, he's in a hell of his own making. I can't feel sorry for that doofus. That one posted this when someone showed King Charles the latest edition of Harper's Bazaar. Wait, but he's opening his mouth when he talks. That sugar's going to lose their mind. Oh my God. That's really funny. I love it. That's a great picture. Thank you, that one, for this. I could not stop laughing when I saw this. Now, if you are younger and do not know, or if you're from, somewhere else and you don't know what this is Columbo. This is there's a bug. Meghan cosplaying as Columbo. No, it's so bad. So funny. And then we have Victoria Beckham. I'm not rolling my eyes at Victoria Beckham. I love her. I'm rolling my eyes at the unoriginal one over there. There we go. All right. And then we have this Victoria Beckham. Here you go as well. Again, not a single original thought to be anywhere found. This is just crazy. It really is. And then I've done videos about how she cosplays as Angelina Jolie. We have that once again. It's not just, oh, they both happen to wear white. I mean, it's straight up cosplaying as her. It's so weird. And then I pulled this one from my own personal collection. I pointed this out before. My own personal collection. I keep a collection of weirdo photos, and this is one of them because this strikes me as so weird. This is not a coincidence. This is straight up. I have no original ideas. I'm just going to be Angelina Jolie. Again, I have a whole video on this. You can go watch it. It's so creepy. All right, let's talk this. Queen Esther posted this. Remember when Harry and Meghan tried to convince the world they were being hounded by paparazzi? Yet their Netflix trailer had to use photos from Harry Potter premiere because there was no real evidence of anyone chasing them. The only paparazzi Meghan has ever managed was one she called on herself. It was embarrassing then. It's even funnier now. I thought that was such a good point. Lest we not forget, let's talk about this a lot because I'm so into it. It is so funny. They do things like this to themselves and then play victims about it. Like, oh, they're after us. We get no privacy. We want privacy. Look at us. Oh, you mean like the intense New York City car chase? I'm sorry. Jacqueline, is it? It's near catastrophic car chase. Can you imagine? Near catastrophic car chase. Okay. The maneuvering of switching taxis as the mob of paparazzi chased them through the streets of the Big Apple. Thank goodness the Avengers were there to rescue them from the flying monkeys. This couple is a U.S. treasure. That's too good. Too funny. All right. This person says they're openly using media for psychological conditioning, manipulation, distraction, redirection, gaslighting. It's intentional, it's coordinated, and far more dangerous than people think. Just my opinion. I happen to agree with you. RF Observer says there was also the clip of Harry saying he was terrified. He didn't want history to repeat itself, except for that the footage was, it accompanied his words was from when Katie Price had to go to court. These two are complete strangers to the truth. That's a great way of putting that. That is true. All right. This person says she's been telling this lie since she started dating him when she lived in Canada. Meghan was never chased by the paparazzi. In fact, some paparazzi might say they were chased by her. I love that. Poor paparazzi. Their whole life is a lie. We want privacy. That's right. It really is. It's so funny to me. Yeah, absolutely shocking and funny and hilarious that they do this stuff and then play victims about their own antics and then put out articles about it. Rolly Sage posted this, so more of the same then. Let's see. It says Meghan's Christmas special is as joyless as coal in your stocking. Yeah, I would imagine it would be. Hi, Sherry. If you're watching, Sherry, friend of the channel. Same blank, different day. Absolutely. This person says, I'm watching Meghan, that's the horror movie. Instead, it'll be more joyful and authentic. And if you missed my other video, I now have stockings up here that say joy. I put them in order. Joy. Joy. So I've got a stocking for the prince. Oh, you may not be able to see it. Hold on. Oops, sorry. There you go. Prince and Princess of Wales. And then we have our group, the Drunkies. And then under why, somebody pointed out why, with Harry and Meghan with a brown and beige sock. It's probably hard to see behind me, but you get the idea. Go back and watch my other video because I show it in detail there. I'm trying to get my Christmas tree. Do I not have both? Okay, I'll put my Christmas tree in here and then we'll bring out the Ryan Gosling in a minute. You wouldn't believe, by the way, if you're new here, let me just show you something. Everybody, this is Ryan Gosling. Ryan, this is everybody. You wouldn't believe how many messages I get that ask me who Ryan is. This is Ryan Gosling. We named him a long time ago. So if you hear me talking about Ryan, I'm probably talking about Ryan Gosling. I love him. Okay. Let's keep going. It just makes me laugh. Who's Ryan? Ryan Gosling. Hello. All right. Let's go with this one. It says, joyless is all she knows and all she does, with a heaping helping of boring. Absolutely. With Bugs Bunny. Oh, that was actually it. That's all of it. Okay. I thought I had more. No, that's just too funny. It's so crazy. It's so ridiculous. The fallout from this article and that Netflix special have been just so funny to watch. I'm working on, well, I'll put together. I'm working on another video, and I don't really want to talk about it yet because I don't want to give it away, but it's going to show you a lot of crazy stuff they've been up to in a very short period of time. So when you really start thinking about it all, it's interesting. They stay very, I don't know how they have time to do other things because they're always up to some shenanigans. I feel like they are getting more desperate, manic as time is going. So, and as this Netflix special is approaching, they seem to be getting more desperate. What did I say? Desperate and manic. So it's kind of fun to watch. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Sorry about all the happy. The mouth opening when I talk, the smile, showing my teeth. I mean, things that normal humans do. I guess if you're a bot on the internet or, right, like, like you've never read a book before, then all those things would be confused. I guess the whole world is confusing to you at that point. But anyway, that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I do want to say sincerely from me to you, a huge thank you. Sincere, humble thank you for the lovely words that you wrote me, the lovely, kind sentiments you left, all of it on yesterday's video. I cannot tell you how blown away I am. I truly am. You guys wrote the nicest, most wonderful things to me, and I won't forget it. So sincerely, thank you for that. But that's going to do it for me. I'm so happy and excited, and it's because of you, Flock. It really is. You guys just make me so happy, and I just want to let you know that. You make this lady goose very happy. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being here. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you've hit the thumbs up and hit the hype button if you haven't. I really appreciate that. What else? If you want to further support, thank you to everybody who's picked up merch lately. I really appreciate that. That means the world to me, and your support truly does. And everybody who's hit the join button, I forget to say that sometime. I see your badges. I'm saying badges. I've seen your again, happy. I've seen your badges, and I appreciate everybody who's hit the join button. I appreciate everybody who's bought merch. It really means the world to me. And if you haven't, check out the merch. I've got Everything's Fine. I've got Hong Kong, Team Catherine, all the stuff. Check that out. And if you want to further support, I have Patreon, patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. It's my old name, tons of bonus stuff, new material, tons of content. I even did an episode where I show the unboxing of the stockings and talk about some stuff with that. Some behind the scenes stuff. I talk Harry and Meghan deep dives. I talk about all kinds of stuff. People have asked for, like, what do you do with your hair? What do you do with your makeup? I've done all that over there. I do makeup tutorials. I've done hair tutorials. I've done all kinds of stuff. So whatever you're looking for, I recapped Victoria Beckham's show, all kinds of stuff. Check that out. It's patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. Thank you to my executive geese and ganders. That's going to do it for me. I cannot wait to bring you more stuff like this. Sorry, I'm so happy. I hope you're happy. See if you can talk without opening your mouth. Anyway, all right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hi. Thank you so much for being here. I still have more and more of you realizing that I do this at the end of my videos now. And I have a lot of you saying this is your favorite part. It's my favorite part too. Can you believe how stupid the sugars are? I mean, seriously. If you didn't already know it by them blindly following those two idiots, like, I just can't believe, I cannot imagine. Actually hope it's bots because I'm losing all hope for humanity if that's a human being that wrote that. That is scary, scary stuff. It really is. Today I'm in red because yesterday I wore green. So I'm just in a festive mood. So I thought this would be fun. And it's actually my first time wearing it. I thought it was so cute. Red Ralph Lauren turtleneck. Thought it was fun. And then I don't know if you can see I love bows. It's just something I love. I love bows. Wait, where is it? There. There's a bow there, and it's actually hiding another bow, a picture of a bow behind it. And then I have, you can't see it, but I have a bow up there too. I just love bows. I do. They're just fun. Anyway. Oh, I have bows on my tree too. What else? Seriously, thank you guys for everything you wrote. I'm trying to breeze over it because I will break down and cry. That's how much your kind words meant to me. I cannot tell you. I just can't. All right, real talk. I've talked about it. I'm not going to go into it. If you're new here, I've just lost, I say 140. But it's actually probably close. It's over 150 if I had to guess. I say it like that because I never want to over guess. If anything, I'm under guessing, but it's in that ballpark. And I didn't get on the scale at my heaviest. But so to read the comments you guys wrote and the lovely things you said, thank you. Sincerely. I'm still getting my head right around all this stuff. I really am. So, meaning like, I just don't see what you see. So to read all those comments, it just means more than I can possibly say. So thank you, sincerely. And I'm not just saying because you said I look pretty. I'm saying like you wrote so much more than that. Just a lot of you just wrote how much you love the channel. So the feeling is mutual. Thank you. Sorry. Seriously, thank you for everything. You mean the whole world to me. You really do. And I appreciate you. All right. Pull it together, Jen. I'm too happy. I am. These are happy tears. It's not body dysmorphia. It's just coming to terms with the new person that I see. I'm still the same person. I just have a different package. So I'm still getting used to it. Anyway, so your kind words mean more than I can possibly say. Thank you. I'm such a baby. Okay. I just want to say thank you for everything. Sincerely. All right. That's going to do it for me. You guys are the best. This is me sending you great big hugs. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you. And I can't wait to bring you more stuff like this. As they do dumb stuff, I'm going to be talking about it. And as I get more dumb comments, I'll talk about those too. I kind of miss those sugar roasts. So, maybe I'll collect some of these comments and just save them and do one, at some point. But thank you guys for everything. I appreciate it. I can't wait to bring you more stuff like this. And you know what I hope for you is that you're happy too. All right. Shall we write Kathleen? If you're still in the comments, let's talk about what we love about Kathleen. And again, if you missed that part, we're talking about Catherine, Princess of Wales. I love the way she is with children. It's not for attention. It's not for the cameras. It's just her. She just loves kids. I think that is just the coolest to watch her interacting with children, the way she's raised money for children, the way she has raised awareness for children, and the way she seems to be a great mom. I just think that that's amazing. So that's one of the million things I love about Kathleen. What do you love about Kathleen? All right, that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for everything, truly. All right, I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.